What is up, guys? It is the day of Pokemon Go Fest 2023. This morning plans have kind of fallen through, so I was going to get up and go down to the Peoria Riverfront much earlier this morning with my family and stuff, but apparently I didn't check the weather and a giant thunderstorm has come running through Peoria. So obviously we're not gonna go walking around down by the riverfront when it's pouring rain. I like Pokemon Go and I love Pokemon, but not that much. So I certainly wasn't gonna drag my family through it. I maybe was gonna go, but I didn't want to bring the camera through it or anything like that. So now I've waited it out quite a bit. It's much later than I wish it was. We'll go downtown at the riverfront. There's a lot of gyms and Pokestops down there, so we'll see if we can get some shiny stuff. Actually, before I left the house, I was able to get a Ferroseed, I think. I'll throw up some footage here. I caught a shiny so far today, so I got one. And then I brought my Pokemon Go Plus Plus, and we're gonna see how many shinies I can get off of auto catch. I'm not gonna go outside yet because like it's still raining quite a bit. So all right, now we got a ton of stuff. There's at least a stop right here, so we'll see what we can get. I'm gonna turn on my Pokemon Go Plus Plus. There's a Kyogre right here though. I'm gonna see if anybody is trying to raid that. So we got 5 people ready to go. That's super sick. We've got 7 people in here for Kyogre, so that's super hype. So we're gonna get that. I really want to get a shiny Rayquaza today, if at all possible. We will see. So for those watching that just saw that, I have to admit in advance that I'm not like a super avid Pokemon Go player. All my Pokemon have fainted. I'm going to be one of those people that just jumps right back in. I'm not gonna waste any time, leave my team hanging. Kind of a pet peeve of mine when people do that. They'll just hang out in the lobby once they get knocked out. But we're about wrapped up here with this Kyogre, so we'll see if we can catch it though. That's the big question. All right, switched out batteries. This one's got like 40%, so we'll see. I haven't caught any of the primal form legendaries yet, so we'll see. But this is hype. I don't think I have a ton of Kyogre, but I only have 9 Premier Balls here, so that's kind of scary. We'll see how that goes. First catch, let's go. We got the Kyogre. New record, it's the lightest and shortest, so I got a small one. Let's see how it is. So it's a 3-star, not too bad. Maxed out on HP. Let's check out what researches there are for today. Right now, I've only caught 1 Pokemon at this last bonus. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna let my Go Plus Plus try to take care of all of these Pokemon. So I've got it on, okay. So it's telling me about all my sleep points and stuff, because I do use the Pokemon Go Plus Plus every single night to play Pokemon Sleep. So it's just trying to catch all of these Pokemon here. A lot of them are actually running away, so we'll see how this ends up going. Trying to catch some Miltank. If you saw my last video where I pulled a Miltank and described how I finally beat Whitney's Miltank in Pokemon Soul Silver, which is a super good game. So now we're spinning a Pokestop. So that's pretty cool. To show you kind of what the Pokemon Go Plus Plus does, I don't know if you can see the lights. So it spun the gym for me. And then when a Pokemon is in range, I don't know why it's not doing it right now, but it's sort of hard to keep up with all of the things that the Go Plus Plus is doing at once, because it'll just buzz a bunch. So you got to get used to which lights light up. Anyway, I do rate my Pokemon, and holy smokes, this Miltank is not bad. I believe, again, I'm not speaking from like a competitive Pokemon Go stance. I know nothing about the competitive circuit for Pokemon Go, but I think this is okay for the HP to not be maxed out, and attack and defense to be fully maxed out. That's actually pretty sweet. I'm going to try to raid this Pikachu. Am I within range? I am. Sweet. All right, so I'm gonna enter this one. For those that don't know, I got super hyped because there's two different types of raid passes in Pokemon Go. There's remote raid passes, so you can join. You can have like your friends invite you to raids from anywhere around the world, and you can join using a remote raid pass. And then there's just the regular raid pass that requires you to be within proximity to the gym that you're at. So like this one. So I'm gonna wait for the timer to go down here and see if we can get this Pikachu. All right, so just a couple seconds away from raiding this Pikachu. So I'm gonna do it by myself, but that's fine because it's just a little one. There are different like difficulty levels of the raid Pokemon, and you can. There's like a 3-star, or there's a star system that goes from like 1 to 5. That's like the difficulty. So we're gonna try to get this Pikachu and see how it goes. That's cool. I just had a Pokemon goer wave at me. Probably recognize that I'm playing because I'm sitting here on my phone and talking to the camera. I did post in a local like Pokemon Go community thread that I'd be out here making some content. I was hoping to meet up with some people here, but since the weather turned out to be kind of not good, I don't expect to run into a whole lot of people. Actually, there's not that many people over here, aside from I think this event that's going on, so I guess we'll see. But it was probably easy to recognize me as a Pokemon goer because I don't care to give this information to the public, but like my license plates say Gengar on them, so it's always funny to see people like taking pictures of those or like getting super excited. I love seeing people smiling about my Gengar license plate, so super cool. Yeah, it looks like the rain is actually dying down a little bit. Maybe not. Darn it. So it's kind of like a double whammy because it's like, I thought it was supposed to be a lot cooler today. It's been super hot here in Illinois, and it's insanely humid out today. So that's a huge bummer. So it's both humid and it's raining. And the rain's probably gonna make the humidity even worse. I don't think we're gonna get enough people here for the Groudon raid, unfortunately. I'm gonna back out. Maybe we'll come back later. I'm not gonna be able to spin that. So for those that want to add me, I'll review my info right here. Here's my trainer code, all that good stuff. This Gengar is actually a special event like party hat one, and it's perfect, which is super sick. I can show you that. We got Gengar. This is my buddy Gengar. We can appraise it. And he is 100% perfect, which is super cool. So that's why he's my buddy. We need to catch a few more Pokemon for that. I've got a Go Fest Pokemon that's going to appear. We'll see if I can just Pokeball this guy. So that Onix was not that good. Let's see what kind of researches we got here. We got a incense, and the last task on this research is for me to use an incense, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So we're gonna pop off an incense here, and that should finish off that research task. We're gonna get some berries and some lure modules, so that's pretty cool. So I think that this Go research came from the Go Fest ticket. I need to complete 3 field research tasks, use 5 berries to help catch Pokemon, that's cool. Catch 10 different species of Pokemon. All right, so finally able to get outside. It's not raining anymore, so here's a nice look at the Peoria Riverfront. Super nice. Yeah, pretty cool. So this is the riverfront I was talking about. So walking along to see what we can get. My Pokemon Go Plus Plus is still in my pocket, getting all the stops and all the Pokemon. So gonna walk around for a sec and see what all there is. there's not really many people down this way, so I'm able to walk over here without feeling super awkward. Because I don't know if you tried doing it before, but walking around carrying a camera recording yourself is kind of super awkward, so working on slowly not caring what people think. So we'll see how that goes. Right on, so it looks like we're actually going to be battling this, I actually can't remember now when I clicked on it if it's a Kyogre or Groudon. I think it's a Kyogre actually, so we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna take this thing over. Got it. I'm impressed with the amount of nice to great throws I'm able to get right here single-handedly. This was the one reason why I was hoping I could get my family to come so my wife could be my camera person, and obviously to go for a walk down on the riverfront is always fun. But here we are. I'm awkwardly holding my camera out and my shoulder's getting sore. All right, I am overcoming my severe social anxiety for you guys. Also trying to be an advocate for that, to show that it's okay to have those types of issues. I'm walking down by where there's like a ton of people. There's like some sort of festival thing going on. But there's also a lot of stuff over here, so I thought I would come check it out and have the Pokemon Go++ try to catch me some stuff. There's all kinds of things over here, so I actually wanted to go into settings and have it just auto catch stuff for me, because I only have two hands. I'm holding my phone and my camera, and I can't press the button on the Go++, so oh, it actually looks like it is already doing the auto throw and auto spin. So Psyduck ran away. So you can see there that it's just like it's trying to auto catch these Pokemon for me. And at the end of the day, I kind of want to see if I'm able to pick up on any shinies. So for those that don't know, Peoria, Illinois was the home of Caterpillar. So we're at the Caterpillar like visitors museum. Up these stairs, I apologize in advance, I'm like dripping sweat. It is so humid out, but I'm gonna try to walk up these stairs, get even more sweaty in my new Tinkaton shirt. Check that out, it's super sick. I basically just want the Go++ to spin all these stops for me so I can get a bunch of stuff. There is a Pikachu on this gym. I'm gonna go ahead and battle it, try to get as many of these Pikachus as I possibly can. So yeah, this is the Caterpillar guest center. And then it's really cool because over here there's like a children's museum and a dome planetarium, so that's pretty sick. And then up back over here is the Civic Center, where we will be having the Peoria Regional Championships. I find myself starting to talk lower when there's like a bunch of people around, because it seems really awkward to just be talking to myself. Something I need to get used to with this vlog content. Yeah, we're gonna catch this Pikachu, and then I need to go back to my car to get a battery, so I think I'll record a little bit more from the car, and we'll go from there. But right now, I gotta use this berry to catch this very beautiful Pikachu. Is a female Pikachu with a crown. Oh, for fun, I did say it used to be the corporate headquarters of Caterpillar. Now it's just it's not the headquarters, it's just a corporate building, but Caterpillar is right back there. So that's pretty cool. But I'm gonna run to my car and get a battery. All right, so I just got back to my car. I am visibly drenched in sweat. It is so humid out. It's only like 80 something degrees out, but like the humidity is absolutely insane. So even just that little bit of walking around that I just did has been painful. So, and then due to my ill preparedness, I had to come back anyway to get a new battery for the camera. Now my phone's almost dead. we're really making it work today, guys. But yeah, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but the Go++ is doing wonders at just catching me a bunch of Pokemon and spinning all the stops. I'm indifferent on how I think about using the Go++ a lot, because like, it's catching a bunch of the Pokemon for me, which is super sick, but part of the fun, obviously, I try to tap on some of the Pokemon, because I don't want the Go++ to take away like the whole experience from me, but I do enjoy having it just kind of like pull the weight as I'm walking around. Especially trying to get stops and stuff, it can become a little overwhelming, and then I think it can be hard to like pay attention to your surrounding environment and stuff, so having it take care of some of those things is kind of nice. So yeah, I did mention a part in there pretty intentionally about avoiding like social anxiety and stuff. It's something that I've suffered from for a very, very long time, and I'm not afraid to admit it. So that's why I'm extremely proud of this YouTube channel, and very thankful for all your guys' support, because it took a lot. It took a lot, guys, for me to get in front of a camera and do this. So I still work on it every day. I hope it becomes more and more evident that I'm becoming more comfortable with it. I used to hate hearing myself in recordings, so I'm really trying, and trying to keep getting better for you guys. So wanted to openly admit that, because I feel like society doesn't talk about mental health issues quite enough. So another one of those things, if you're here and suffering from any of those, I'm also here with you. So it doesn't matter where you come from or what your life is like, those mental health issues can strike no matter what. So I'll drop it for now, but I just wanted you guys to know, if you're struggling with any of those, I'm here for you, because I struggle myself. So it's okay. It's okay to not be okay, as the saying goes. So anyway, I like to participate in Go Fest because obviously I think shiny chances are increased. The legendaries that they have spawn for raids, there's like non-stop a Kyogre just like chilling at one of these gyms, so that's pretty sick. But I also like the special researches and stuff that you can complete, because you can get some pretty cool stuff out of there. So okay, I decided to go out and I'm going to try to complete these tasks of hatching 2 eggs and earning a candy with my buddy. I think I actually need to get my buddy out. This Pikachu's being a huge pain. I don't know if I might come out tomorrow. It's supposed to be like much cooler, and I'm sure there's a lot of breeze in the microphone right now, so I apologize. Yeah, it's supposed to be much cooler tomorrow, so we might just go ahead and come out tomorrow for a little bit and wrap up any of the research tasks that I still have left over, because I'm sure I won't complete them all today. Okay, so we're trying this again. I keep running into issues with my phone running out of storage. Hopefully I can get these screen recordings in, and I have enough video to make an actual video. Let me know if any of you guys are going to be making it to Peoria the first weekend in October for the Pokemon Regional Championships, whether it be for, I don't know if there's going to be Unite, but there's going to be Go, the video game, and the trading card game, so super hyped for that. 2 years in a row we've got a regional here. I don't know why, but I'm not going to complain about it, because I get to sleep in my own bed for a regional, which is like not common. Found a new Pokemon. Well, let me catch it. Wingull fled. Oh man. So this is pretty hype. Getting into a raid with one of the fellow channel members, Gabe. So shout out to him. We are going to take on the cowboy hat Snorlax and see how that goes. So thanks for joining, man. Right, so it looks like we're gonna come out victorious. We got the Snorlax. That's super hype. So I had that as a remote raid here, and I invited him. So again, thanks for joining. As this will be the first special event Snorlax that I've caught so far, so that's pretty hype. That's the final strike with Gigas, old Reggie Gigas. So let's catch this guy and see how close we are to hatching our eggs. Dude, you really got to give the ball a wing for, for the Snorlax. It's pretty far away. So yeah, caught it on the first one. That's pretty sick. Not bad, but I want to keep it anyway. Let's see if, there we go. We should be hatching these eggs and we'll get this research done. Sweet, so just got back to the car. We did hatch the eggs. It was like a Starmie, and then I don't remember what else. I'll put it up here on the screen right now because I was able to record it. So now I'm jumping into a remote raid. It's technically just down like a couple blocks, but I've already walked quite a bit and it's super hot. So I'm gonna be lazy and use my remote raid pass. Here we go, we got this Snorlax. I'm going to jump into these researches and see what we got after I catch this. Okay, so we're gonna jump into these researches, which gave 2 lucky eggs. We get another 2023 experience and an encounter, which is a Carbink. Cool. I believe Carbink is new to the game. I just caught it for the first time, like when I got here. So that's pretty exciting. So we'll catch this one and see what the next task is. Unfortunately, if it's another like journeying one, I'm not gonna be able to finish that today because it's like almost 5 o'clock. I've been down here for a few hours, starting to get tired and hot and very hungry. So I'm gonna head home. Not bad, we'll keep that around. We'll see what Professor's got to say. Go right through that real quick. Catch 10 Pokemon, earn 7190 Stardust, and evolve 3 Pokemon. That's actually not so bad. I could probably almost get that done here with just the Go++. But I think I'll save it for when I get home. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to be playing Go while I'm driving because that's not okay. I'm going to leave the game on in the background, and I'm going to leave my handy dandy Go++ on because that's another thing. When you're driving, it'll spin the stops and catch Pokemon and stuff for you. This Groudon just popped up and I actually kind of want it, so I'm going to see if anybody wants to join in on this thing because I don't think I've caught a Groudon yet today, so let's see if I can invite anybody. Alright, so I've invited some friends. I hope some people down here at the Riverfront end up joining this raid because I would really like to get the Groudon. Right as I was literally about to get ready to pull out of the parking lot, this Groudon popped up, so we'll see. I don't feel like anybody's gonna join, but that's okay. I got 2 people. One of my buddies joined. I don't know if we'll get any more people. I was hoping a bunch of people would come from the Riverfront because the Groudon hasn't been super common. Well, we got 4. If we could get at least 1 more person. We got 6. All right, sick. I'm gonna ready up. And I think I have a lucky egg. I have 3 of them, so I want to get some of that extra experience because I think if I lucky egg at this point with only just a few legendary raids, I can like, I'll be at level 40, so that's sick. We got Gabe, another the channel member I mentioned before. He's up in this Groudon raid, so that's super hype. Shout out to Gabe again for joining and helping out. So we'll get this guy down, hopefully super quick. And I'll jump back in once we're closer to taking it down. So super scary here. Just when I was going to get more Pokemon, the game just like kicked me out. It just stopped. So I had to close out of the game and come back. For those that were in that raid with me, I'm so sorry. That was insanely frustrating. But we got it with like 6 seconds left to spare, so yikes. That was very scary. I didn't think I was going to be able to get back in time. So luckily, thankfully, Pokemon Go is always really good about, like, if the app fails when I'm, like, in a raid, it lets me get back into that raid if I close out of the app and come back. So that is good. Thank goodness we were able to get back and get the raid taken care of. So let's catch this guy now and see how good it is. Ooh! Yo, that was almost perfect, so that's super sick. Took that one down with some friends, so that was awesome. Once I get home, I'm gonna take stock of what I've caught throughout the day and see how we turned out. Looking pretty decent, I think. I don't think I got any. I did get one 10K egg, so that's super hype. Wish I would have got more. Let's see if the I'm gonna get the Pokemon Go Plus set up here to get some more stuff. Pikachu is super excited, and then I'm gonna head home. It looks like it's gonna rain again, so that's a huge bummer. But I'll catch you guys in a bit. To wrap up day one of GoFest 2023, going to check my Pokemon and see how many shinies I got. Let's check these out. So these are in the order of the most recent, so we'll go down the list until I start recognizing Pokemon that I had caught before. So today we have got, oh, and there was also a couple other shinies I caught when I was at home that I'll throw up in the video, but one of them was this Pikachu that was part of the research, and it's actually really good. So that was pretty sick. So we got that Pikachu. We got a nice Snorlax and Groudon. Not shiny though. Looks like we got a Ferroseed. That's pretty sweet. I'm seeing all these for the first time as well. So that's pretty cool. Let's hope we got some other stuff. So these are all the Pokemon that I caught through the Go Plus. So there's a lot. I'm not seeing a lot of shinies. I gotta go through and get rid of some of these later on, but we got a Helioptile shiny. That's pretty sick. Not seeing a whole lot else. Got that Kyogre. Some Miltank, so we're getting toward the end here. Ooh, got a shiny. Oh, never mind, that's the Fomantis I caught at home. So, only a few, but that's okay. So let's claim this reward. Got the Stardust. Another encounter. Ooh. It's my interaction with Diancie. So this is something you get for the ticket. This is the ticket that you buy, and you get an interaction with Diancie. So this is pretty cool. Got a cool little cutscene here. A couple Sableye running in. Sweet. So just kind of watching this. I was seeing if there was any sound, but there's not, so. Alright, so you get the one ball, or you get just a Pokeball to throw at Diancie. Sometimes it takes a while with these little cutscenes. They don't run away though, so that's always good. We'll see if we can catch her. There we go. Sweet. And I think that wraps up this research, so we will see. Cool. I got my Diancie, and I think that's it. Right on, guys. So that's going to do it for day one of the Pokemon Go Fest 2023. It's actually Sunday as I'm recording this right now. It is significantly nicer out, but I don't know that I'll make it out, at least down to the Riverfront. I've been raiding for some Rayquazas and stuff like that remotely, but I don't know that I'll be making it out. Plus, this video is ending up to be super long anyway, so that's going to do it for this one. This is my first Pokemon Go type content, so let me know what you think. Let me know if you want to see some more. Jump down into the comments, give me your thoughts. If you're not subscribed to the channel, be sure to jump down here and subscribe. It significantly helps out the channel, and we are pushing our way to 1,000 subscribers. So thank you guys so much. Until the next one, keep being awesome, and we'll see you then. Peace.